Hello, welcome back to Stranger Times. It's been a while since we last explored the fascinating world of UFOs. Today, we're revisiting some of the most intriguing UFO videos from our archives and taking a fresh look at the phenomena. Since we first shared these videos, the landscape of UFO research has changed dramatically. Governments around the world have begun to acknowledge the reality of UFO sightings, and the United States Pentagon UAP Task Force has been working to uncover the truth. So, where are we now? Have we made progress in understanding the nature of these mysterious objects? Let's dive back in and examine some of the most compelling UFO footage and explore the latest developments in the search for answers. The last 20 to 30 years has seen a significant shift in how UFOs are perceived and investigated. Here are some key developments that highlight this change. Government acknowledgement. In the 1990s and early 2000s, governments began to acknowledge UFO sightings and take them more seriously. For instance, the United States Air Force Project Blue Book, which investigated UFO sightings from 1952 to 1969, was declassified, and the UK's Ministry of Defence (MOD) started releasing UFO files. Increased transparency. In recent years, governments have become more transparent about UFO investigations. The United States Pentagon's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force (UAPTF) was established in 2020 to investigate UAP sightings, and the United States Navy confirmed that UFO sightings by naval personnel were real and worthy of investigation. Scientific investigation. The scientific community has also become more involved in UFO research. NASA's Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena UAP research team was established in 2022 to study UAP sightings, and the Galileo project, a systematic scientific search for evidence of extraterrestrial technological artifacts, was launched in 2021. Legislative action. The United States government has taken legislative action to address UFO sightings. The Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena Disclosure Act was signed into law in 2023, requiring the United States government to provide annual reports on UAP sightings. Reduced stigma. The stigma surrounding UFO sightings has decreased, with more people willing to come forward and share their experiences. This shift in attitude has contributed to a more serious and open discussion about UFOs. The scientific community has shifted its approach to studying UFOs and paranormal phenomena. Researchers now focus on specific locations worldwide with recurring UFO and paranormal activity. Examples include the USS Princeton and Nimitz encounters with Tic Tac UAPs off San Diego's coast, where multiple sightings were reported over several weeks. These incidents involved unidentified aerial phenomena and unidentified submerged objects. Navy submarines and military naval groups have witnessed fast-moving unidentified objects underwater, demonstrating capabilities beyond our current technology. On land, the Skinwalker Ranch in Utah is a site of extensive scientific research. Despite skepticism, the data collected here is unbiased and revealing. Scientists approach this research without preconceptions, examining the evidence through various scientific lenses to explain the phenomena. Their findings suggest that these UAP UFO sightings and other related paranormal sightings reported by thousands of people worldwide are real and not of human origin. The evidence spans thousands of years from ancient rock art and texts to modern day encounters. Our ancestors and contemporary witnesses have provided numerous clues, including ancient rock art and texts describing unexplained aerial phenomena, historical accounts of paranormal events, and contemporary eyewitness testimony and encounters. These findings collectively support the conclusion that UAP UFO phenomena are genuine and warrant further scientific investigation. The notions that UFOs or aliens couldn't reach Earth due to the vast distances from potentially habitable exoplanets could be challenged by new scientific evidence from the Skinwalker Ranch group. Their research suggests that wormhole travel could be a viable explanation for the phenomena, supported by compelling evidence. Furthermore, the group has amassed significant data indicating a connection between UFO UAP encounters and a form of sentient intelligence, offering a fantastic new perspective on these enigmatic events.
So here's the data. This is straight from the LiDAR. So look at some of this area here. You can see this is the road that makes the triangle, and the triangle looks about like this, right? Now, as you notice, there's a black spot here. So black is no data returned at all. That is a shadow of something, you would think, but of what? How can there be a spot right here where the drone is literally right here moving back and forth, making this measurement, shining the laser at the ground? The beam should hit the ground, bounce off of the dirt, come right back up to the drone, and paint just like it painted the rest of the area. That should be filled in. Right. So it's really odd what that is. Eric, you can go to the next one. Now, if the LiDAR's going, the rocket goes up, what you should see is one line getting painted of the rocket going up, and that's what we expected to see. And so when we go back and look at the data, you see multiple paths that look like you're looking at the rocket through a bunch of mirrors, and it creates an arc that's kind of going around this anomaly. How could that be possible? What are we seeing? Something is bending the light, making it think that there are multiple rockets being launched from different locations. And I got thinking, well, what on earth could do that? All right, next slide, Eric. So, are we seeing a wormhole or a portal? Now, if it is a portal, what would that look like? Well, if you think about the typical Einstein-Rosen bridge, that what a wormhole is, you have normal space, and there's a hole literally in that connects us to another part of space that moves through elsewhere. And they're really far apart, but somehow you connect them through what looks like two funnels stuck together at the throats of each funnel, and you would travel through it, making the distance shorter. So there's a clear anomaly in the LiDAR data.
There's something strange going on.
Absolutely something
Completely
strange.
unexplained. Right?
Is it possible that the strange void Jim Royston and the Omnitech team detected with their LiDAR really is an image of a wormhole above the triangle? And finally, does it prove the traditions of the indigenous people of this area who have believed for generations that there are portals or wormholes here on Skinwalker Ranch?
The visual representation of what your scans have picked up, it's jaw-dropping. But then you add on top of that the fact that we're seeing UFO or UAP activity within this region and airspace.
Yeah.
When you start adding all of that up, we're looking at something that is game-changing, that will rewrite history potentially as it relates to our understanding of the planet, physics, and really the nature of reality.
Based on the current state of research and evidence to date, it is accurate to say that there is more evidence suggesting that UFOs and UAPs are not of an earthly origin. And here are some reasons why. Number 1, lack of concrete evidence for human origin. Despite decades of research, no concrete evidence has been found to prove that UFOs or UAPs are man-made. Number 2, unusual flight patterns and characteristics. Many reported UFO sightings describe flight patterns and characteristics that defy explanation by current human technology. Global consistency of sightings. UFO sightings have been reported across the globe with consistent descriptions of unusual aerial phenomena. Historical accounts. Ancient civilizations have left behind records of unusual aerial phenomena, suggesting that UFO sightings are not a modern phenomena, which they're not. Physical evidence. Some UFO sightings have left behind physical evidence, such as crop circles, radiation readings, and metallic debris, which cannot be easily explained by human technology. Eyewitness accounts from credible sources. Many UFO sightings have been reported by credible sources, including military personnel, pilots, scientists, who describe experiences that can not to be explained by natural phenomena. And the Oumuamua object that was spotted in 2017, astronomers detected an unusual cigar-shaped object passing through our solar system. While its exact nature is still unknown, its unusual shape and motion have sparked speculation about its possible extraterrestrial origin. So guys, while it's essential to approach all UFO sightings with a critical and nuanced perspective, the accumulation of evidence from various sources suggests that UFOs UAPs are not of an earthly origin. There we go, guys. Right, if you like this video, please subscribe. Let me know if you like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, I'm happy to do that, because this is the truth and reality of the paranormal, UFO, ghosts, all them type of things, all connected together, and we don't really know why, but it seems to be that that's the case. Right, awesome guys, thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Cheers.